First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Houston Texans and the New York Jets.
Harrison Vivas to kick off.
Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go from East Rutherford. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run. It's the former LSU Tiger. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 9.
18. That's it.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Stroud connects with Collins. And it's a 1st down for Houston.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Now give on the ground. It's a short pickup, taking us to the 49. Jamie and Sherwood there to meet him.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here we go. 18. That's it.
Now Stroud. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
18. That's it.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Houston. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Here's a first carry to their running back, and a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Go!
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Third and a yard.
Let's go! Steady!
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. He's got a first down inside the 45. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment.
All right.
They'll begin here on the ground. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 8.
All right. 18. What's that?
Back to throw. Stroud. He'll air one out for Higgins. And this will be incomplete. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Third, they need 8.
On the quick, right?
Here's Stroud. That is caught. Finding Higgins. A gain of 11 on that one. First down for Houston.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Now a run on first down. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
Here we go. 118. That's it.
On second down, Stroud. He's going to look for the home run ball. It's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. He was looking for Jalen Noel that time. And it'll be third down.
Now, that's it. 118. That's it.
Stroud going to set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line.
Their own 18-yard line.
Come on. Hey. Like.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Get up. Cowboy 80. Get up.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Taken down back
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Ready.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Ready. 6. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Catch made right side by Wilson. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
He's going to have enough for the first down to take this to the 30.
And it looked at first like that opening was going to close up on him, didn't it, Mike? I mean, really nice job there by the back. Patient.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Go. Gravity Lion.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Here are sevens on the scoreboard. More from MetLife Stadium after this. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Rock all 80. Ready?
He'll look to throw. There's a short one caught by Taylor. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. And the Jets have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Ready, ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hut, hut.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey, very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Pass to 60, pass to 60. Let go.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. C.J. Gardner-Johnson from the back makes the play.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Blue 58. Oh, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Go.
Fields going to look to run this himself. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
19 Charger, Cowboy 80. Go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. The Jets will send out the field goal unit. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Jets will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
37-yard line.
On the quick.
Drive will start on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Stroud. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better field for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Now a give up the middle. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now, Stroud. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective. Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Tony.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short. But he has picked up the 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
Here we go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
So last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
At 18. What's that?
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Thomas.
Sprout's pass. Intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Ready? Ready? Ready?
They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. 2nd down.
Tackle made at his own 5-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Another run, and again, it's Allen. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. First and 10.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
He'll drop to throw. Going up top. That's Hawk. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. Big gain for the Jets there. 41 yards.
39-yard line.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Forced to his right. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Ready?
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Now, faking the give, moving out. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long.
79.
Back to throw. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Was great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down. The Jets will send out the field goal unit. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jets will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go. 18.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
That's it.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is caught. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
61 yards.
Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal.
18. That's it.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that's going to be over everyone. Incomplete. Nothing ever really developed there, and it'll bring up second down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
All right. Tony.
Second down throw for Stroud. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up. So after that kick, they cut the deficit to 3, and every point matters, especially in these close games. As they look to build on this in the second half, every possession coming away with points, touchdowns, field goals. It's going to be one of those back-and-forth games.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Three points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one caught by Wilson. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
First down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
They'll run on first down, and here's Allen. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and 8.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 79.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's complete. It's Arian Smith. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Gain of 11.
11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Jets first down.
At the 39-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second and 10.
Come on, go!
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Okay, quick.
3rd and 5.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
On the move left. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. So, 4th down, here's Harrison Mevis for the Jets field goal. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this will stay a 3-point game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9.
On the quick, right? Slot. Double slot.
To throw, it's Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Stroud connects with Collins, and it's a 1st down for Houston.
It's a gain of 10.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
They go right back to Collins. He's got it again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
All right. 18.
Putting the tight end in motion. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Former 3rd overall pick, Quinton Williams. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
That's it. 18. That's it.
Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10.
Here we go, start.
Pulling back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
16-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Fields gonna hang on to this one. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80.
He'll look to throw.
So you decide to put the ball in the air deep in your own end zone. That's fine. But the internal clock of the quarterback, it's got to speed up even a little bit more. You cannot hold the ball in this part of the field. And tell you what, he takes the sack, but he's lucky it wasn't a safety.
This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field.
Here we go, let's go. 18, that's it.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll look forward for maybe a yard. Will McDonald, third tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 8.
18, that's it.
Here's Stroud. His throw left side is complete. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
That one is caught by Collins. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 7.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal.
18, that's it.
Tight end going in motion here. Back to throw. Stroud. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
That's it. 18, that's it.
On 2nd down, Stroud. And he's in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. Point after try forthcoming. He gets it to go, and the Texans make the lead full. It is 17-13.
Jets 13.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Gray going to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Up the middle they go. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
How about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
Here's a run going left. Finding room across midfield. And he's going to be taken down. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6.
All right.
They send the tight end in motion. Open man, that's Collins. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
18. What's that?
Handoff here, up the middle. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 34-yard line.
All right. 18.
Throwing is Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
15-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9.
118. What's that?
Now Stroud. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes they do, have the first down.
First down.
A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Tackle with the 5-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now, here's 2nd and goal.
Oh, ready. 118.
They'll go with him again. And he'll get about halfway there. It's a gain of 2, down to the 2.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Tony.
Stroud to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Gray going to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
Ready.
From the
break.
25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Nice.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Open man downfield is Smith. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 36 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Back to throw. That's going to be caught by Gray. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Texans' 24-yard
So,
line.
2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. It is 2nd down and 5.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long.
Here we go, set. Green 19, get out.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That one taken in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game.
Harrison Vivas to kick off.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. We'll start at the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
On the quick, right? 18, what's that?
From the gun, here's Stroud. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
And the Texans first down. A gain of 42 yards on the play.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here we go. Swap. Love a swap.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. His pass complete to Jalen Noel. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Now, first and goal.
Forward. 18.
Stroud. This one caught at the 4. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The PAT is up and good, and the Texans will go up by 7.
Jets 20.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Gray going to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Here is first and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Texans have just about sewn up this football game.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a